Hello friends, welcome once again to ASOM online math class. In this video we are going to profile a solution to these indices problems that came out in today's NECO examination. Okay, so for the first problem here, that one is a bit simple. We were given 8 to the power of x is equal to 32. Now, if you look at 8 and 32, you see that they are just multiples of 2. So you can make them to be in basis of 2. Now, you ask yourself, how many times will you multiply 2 by itself to get 8? Of course, it is 2 because 2 times 2 times 2 into 3 places will give us 8. Hence, seeing 8, I can represent 8 with 2 to the power of 3. Then we'll have our x is equal to 32 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 5, because when you multiply 2 by itself into 5 places, you are getting 32. So this is still the same thing as 2 to the power of 3x, because 3 times x is 3x according to the laws of indices equals 2 to the power of 5. If the bases are the same thing, then equate their powers. Therefore, you can write that 3x is equal to 5, equating the powers, because once the bases are the same thing, automatically the powers must be the same. To get the value of x, divide both sides by 3, which is the coefficient of x. So x is either 5 over 3 or one whole number 2 over 3 when you put it into a mixed fraction. So let's take the second problem. In the second problem, we have 81 to the power of 1 over 6 divided by 27 to the power of minus 1 over 9. This is the same thing as writing 81 as 3 to the power of 4, because 3 times 3 times 3 into 4 places will give us 81. Then into 1 over 6 all over 27 can be seen as 3 to the power of 3 into 1 over negative minus 1 over 9. Then if I were you, 2 can divide here, you have 2. 2 can divide here, you have 3. 3 here is 1 and 3 here is 3. So that will be giving us 3 to the power of 2 all over 3. 3 to the power of 2 over 3 all over 3 to the power of minus 1 all over 3 minus 1 over 3. When the bases are the same thing and you are dividing from the laws of indices, you can subtract their powers. So you shall have 3 to the power of 2 over 3. Seeing division sign, you put negative. Then this is another negative 1 over 3. And you should know that negative is positive. So this is something as 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3. And when the denominators are the same thing, you can add the numerators. So this will give us 3 to the power of 3 all over 3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. If you divide 3 by 3, you shall have 1. So this is 3 power 1, or just ordinary 3 as the answer. So let's take the last one. So in the last problem here, we have 0.027 to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 0.09 to the power of negative 2 over 3. Now, if you change this to a fraction, that will be 27 all over. After the decimal point, count the number of decimal places, 1, 2, 3. So you write 1, 2, 3. That is the meaning of 0.027 if you put it into a fraction. Then raised to the power of 1 over 3 times. The digit here is 9 all over. The number of decimal places is 1, 2. So you shall have 1, 2 to the power of negative 3 over 2. This is the same thing as 27 can be written as 3 power 3 all over 1000 can be written as 10 power 3. Then everything raised to the power of 1 over 3 times, when the power is negative, you can reverse the fraction. So we shall have 100 over 9, then raised to the power of 3 over 2. The essence of reversing the fraction is to negate these negatives so that it will be positive. So we've turned 9 over 100 into 100 all over 9. Then power of 3 is common here, you can factor it out. So we shall have 3 all over 10. Factoring out power of 3, multiply by this 1 over 3 here, times 100 can be seen as 10 power 2, and the 9 can be seen as 3 power 2. Remember, we'll have power of 3 over 2 here. So that 3 will cancel 3. We shall have only 3 all over 10 here. Multiplied by, coming here, power of 2 is common. I can factor it out, 10 over 3. Then raised to the power of 2 times 3 all over 2 as a power here. So that 2 will cancel 2. So we are having just 3 over 10 times 10 power 3 all over 3 to the power of 3. This is what you're having here. Coming here, this cancel out is 1. This cancel out, we have 3 power 2. This cancel out is 1. This cancel out, we have 10 power 2. So 10 power 2 is 100 all over 3 power 2 is 9. So you can leave your answer in improper fraction or mixed fraction, or you can just divide 100 by 9, which I get 10 point something as the answer. So this is just the solution to these indices problems that surfaced in this year's 2021 NECO examination. Thank you for viewing, and may God bless you.